South Africa's national bird, the blue crane, is now at greater risk of extinction in the wild. The elegant birds, often seen feeding in farmlands, have just been uplisted from near threatened to vulnerable on the IUCN Red List. In the Overberg region of the Western Cape, once a stronghold, blue crane populations have dropped by 44% between 2011 and 2025, according to the Coordinated Avifaunal Roadcounts, a citizen science project.
The Red Data List has upgraded the blue crane from near threatened to vulnerable, and this has brought some interest into the area and into the conservation area to look at blue cranes and why it has happened.
Blue cranes nest in open farmlands, but modern, intensified agriculture is threatening their breeding success.
The blue crane has found their normal breeding practices, or their normal lifestyle is being challenged by modern agriculture, which is producing different challenges to it through changing farming practices, the types of crops that are being sown, the turnover time, the intensity of the cropping. These are all starting to, at this stage, to negatively impact on the ability of the birds to breed and to raise their chickens.
The species lives almost entirely outside protected areas, making collaboration with farmers crucial for their survival. Power line collisions are another growing threat.
This is a line that we know is a problem for blue cranes because there's a blue crane roost here. As you can see, a section of the line has been marked with bird flight diverters, but the span right above us hasn't been. And here it looks like a relatively young blue crane has collided with the line. Generally they'll die on impact, so we found it directly underneath the line. And yeah, this is very sad. It looks like a juvenile crane, probably within its first year. Yeah, and unfortunately this crane must have collided perhaps on its way into roost or out of roost.
Conservationists are urging utility companies to install diverters and prevent avoidable deaths.
What we can do now is report this. We send the location to our power utility, Eskom, and then what they'll do is put bird flight diverters on this section so that this entire section becomes more visible to the blue cranes that are flying in. And hopefully this reduces the number of blue cranes that collide with the lines.
With climate shifts, poisoning, and infrastructure expansion, blue cranes are facing mounting pressure.
The poisoning issue is very much an issue of conflict between animals and farming production. So to deal with the poisoning issue, we need to find ways to deal with crop damage that are more environmentally friendly. And getting awareness out, and obviously having a presence on the ground so that people don't think that they'll get away with poisoning.
From a symbol of national pride to a species under threat, South Africa's blue crane now depends on urgent, coordinated conservation to survive the decades ahead.